Hey guys, this is my favorite moments from the new Waldo and Chippy video. Hope you enjoy.
Today, me and Chippy are gonna be doing a Minecraft mob battle, but whatever I build comes to life. And I can't wait to use all of these OP Minecraft YouTubers to win. Hey Chippy, wait, where's Chippy? Waldo equals NPC, what the heck, Chippy?
Hello, Waldo? Hey, what's going on?
Hey, so you know what we're doing today? We're doing a Minecraft mob battle with YouTubers.
Yup, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have my 3 YouTubers over there, and I see yours over there as well. This is gonna be crazy.
Here, wait, let's go check them out. Whoa, you have Cash, It's Funny, and Preston Plays?
Yup, and they are gonna destroy your YouTubers. Let me see which ones you have.
What? Mine are way better, let me show you.
Alright, let's see who these 3 are. Oh my gosh, wait, you have Nico, Afmau, and Crafty?
Yep, I do. And Chippy, I'm gonna build my mom's way better than you because as you know, whatever we build is gonna come to life. So based off of how good you build it, it's gonna be more and more powerful.
Oh my gosh, dude, get ready to lose, because I know how to build the better YouTuber.
Oh yeah, if you really think so, why don't you go over to your side and prove it, Chippy?
Alright, I will.
Alright guys, so the first person we're gonna be building is Alfmau. So let's just place all these socks on her feet using this white wool. And let's just build it up a bit higher so that we can add some final touches. Just like this purple band that goes around her sock, this white band that goes on top of it, and then another purple band. Wait, this actually looks so good in my opinion. If you guys think this looks good, make sure to comment down below what you think it's gonna look like at the end. But next we just need to start adding her skin in. And I'm using orange because I think it looks pretty close. And this is just gonna be the start of her leg. What we're also gonna do is we're gonna use the wooden axe and we're gonna copy all this over. And the axe actually didn't work, so now I'm just gonna rebuild it on my own. But either way, it's coming along really nicely. And then we're just gonna add her signature pants. And oh my gosh, guys, this is looking so much like Alfmau already. Next, we're gonna make her torso, and I'm gonna do this by bringing it out this wide and then bringing it up about that tall. And look at that, there is the torso. Now I can just go in however I want and start adding in her shirt. So we're just gonna place purple everywhere because Alfmau is very purple. It's like her signature color. And that's what makes her so unique for this mob battle. We're just gonna do the same thing over here. And wow, this is already looking so much better. I'm just gonna start adding in her pants here, and she's wearing these little jeans and they look pretty good. I'm just gonna make them go about that high. And I think this looks pretty good, but wait, look, Chippy is actually over there working on his mob right now, and it looks like Cash the YouTuber. Oh my gosh, his actually looks really good, and it looks like he's making a lot more progress than me, so I'm gonna have to speed this up. Next, I'm gonna add in her little shirt, and it's just gonna be some white wool. It's gonna look like this. It's pretty good. Make sure to like and subscribe if you think this is what Afmau looks like. And then I'm just gonna extend her, and then I'm just gonna extend her arm out the rest of the way here. Make sure her sleeve looks all nice, and this is looking pretty good in my opinion. And right now I'm just putting the finishing touches on her arms, and yeah, I think this is pretty much done, guys. Let's just get a full 360. Oh my gosh, wow, that was actually so fast how quickly we got that done. But we can't stop yet because we still have the head to do. I'm just gonna make the head come out a couple blocks like that, and I'm gonna make it come up a bunch like that, and then just like that, we've created the head. Now it looks like all we gotta do is add the hair, and now we're just gonna make the pattern in front of her face. I think this is pretty accurate so far. Maybe it's not so harsh there. Let's bring it down here, and all of a sudden this is looking pretty great. It's also gonna fall down the front of her body too, and now it looks so wavy and natural. Wow, in my opinion, I just did a pretty good job. Then all we have to do is add the eyes, and there's gonna be this red color, and look, we are actually done. This looks pretty great in my opinion, but look, Chippy is actually super close to finishing his mob too, so I'm gonna have to hurry up with the inside. So for this first foot, I'm gonna add a bunch of fire items in here like netherrack, because I know the nether is on fire, because I want Alfmau to be like the fire mob of this battle. So yeah, now that looks pretty good. I'm gonna add a bunch of campfires around, and oh my gosh, yeah, it is getting really hot in here. Maybe I'll even add some up top. Oh my gosh, wow, this is crazy. I'm actually gonna burn alive. And then I'm just gonna throw some fire liquid everywhere. Oh my god, it's making her so powerful and OP. And then I'm also gonna add a bunch of other stuff in this one too, like sand, because I actually want the left leg to be water themed. The first thing I'm gonna do to achieve this effect is just put a bunch of water down everywhere to make sure it's all flooded up, and yep, that's looking pretty great in my opinion. And then we're just gonna spawn a bunch of fish in here because they're super cute, and I want them to make her super swimmy and powerful. Let's even add some cobwebs around her to give her sticky fire slime powers. Oh my gosh, guys, wait, I'm actually stuck in the cobwebs. I can't get out. Oh my gosh, guys, if you don't subscribe in the next 5 seconds, I'm not gonna be able to get unstuck. Quick, 5, 4, 3. Oh my gosh, I can't get out. 2, 1. Oh my god, nice. Nice job, guys. I was able to get out of the cobwebs because you subscribed. Phew, now that we're out of there, we can get on to the torso. Just like in the legs, we're gonna go into the torso and we're gonna make a secret hidden tunnel through her body. So let's just dig it out like this. And oh my gosh, guys, I think we're in one of her arms right now. I'm not sure though. Okay, this purple wool is indicating that we're near her shirt, so I'm just gonna keep going this way until we hit another purple just like that. Okay, now let's start going back up. This secret passageway is gonna make it so cool and easy for us to travel through Aphmau's body, and I think it's one of the best features I've ever added to a mob in a mob battle. Look, we're back at the start. So in here, I just want to add a bunch of paintings and stuff because they're really cool, and Aphmau really likes paintings in Minecraft. That's like a decent amount for this section. It's gonna be like the painting hallway. But then over here, we're gonna start adding item frames with diamonds in them because I know Aphmau loves diamonds so much. And since she loves them so much, this is gonna boost her morale and make her play a lot better. There we go, that's the final diamond, and let's just walk through the hallway and give some finishing touches. Yeah, everything's looking good, but this spot's a bit empty. And I think I'm just gonna add a bunch of doors just like that. You can open them and it's easy to get through, but they're gonna make for an interesting hallway. Maybe I'll even put one on the stairs just like this. That is so weird, oh my gosh. Now let's just make sure to add a door to the entrance, and just like that, let's seal it all back up. That is the inside of Aphmau's body done. Now all that's left to do is the head, and oh my gosh, wait, this thing is so empty. Oh no. We're gonna have to fill it up with so much more stuff, and I think I have the perfect idea. I think I'm just gonna start placing a bunch of redstone stuff to make it seem like Aphmau is super smart, because I only want smart people on my team for the mob battle. And look at all this redstone I just placed, guys. If we can turn on all these pressure plates, look, we can make all the lights light up. Other than that one though, but I guess Aphmau is just gonna have to live with that because we've already spent way too much time on the Aphmau. If I go outside right now, look, Chippy is already done with his entire YouTuber. I think he's still inside though, so we can get a head start, and there he is breaking out right now. Oh my gosh, we gotta go fast. Since he's building Cash over there, I think I'm gonna build Nico next. So let's just start on the feet right now. And yeah, these are looking pretty good, but they're not that big, but I guess it makes sense because I imagine Nico is kind of small. So let's just keep building, let's just keep going, and there, I think that's about tall enough. Let's just bring the rest of it up 2 blocks, and let's actually do the same over here because Nico has the same color for his entire foot. So let's just bring this up really tall for his legs, and then there's one leg done. Real quick, let's just do the other, and there we go. Now Nico is super tall. Let's also make sure to add his torso. There we go. Oh my gosh, he is so wide. Oops, that was an accident. It's all right though because he's still looking pretty good. And right now you're probably asking yourself, Waldo, how does this look anything like Nico? But let me explain. At the top here, we're gonna start building his face, and this is where you're gonna see it really come in. Now you can see the skin color of his face, and oh my gosh, it's still way too wide, but we just have to keep going. Right here, we have to add in his eyes. I think those should do for now. Fill in his shoulders. That looks pretty good to me. And finally, give him some hair. And this is just gonna go all around his head, just like this. It's really simple. So let's just place all these blocks really fast. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. And we're super close to being done. And there we go. Nico's head is finally complete, but he looks so goofy. Wait, I think I know the reason. It's probably because he doesn't have his signature goggles on. So let's just slap them on like this. And here we go. We're almost done with his goggles. We're just gonna add the top part, and then we're just gonna fill it in with light blue concrete. Now that looks like Nico to me. And now all we have to do is add the inside. So in this lake, we're just gonna add a bunch of beds because Nico actually makes his enemies super tired. And I'm making them blue and yellow because that's actually Nico's favorite colors. So yeah, let's just place a bunch like this, and oh my gosh, we are really filling this thing up. Here, let me make an exit for myself, and this is looking pretty good to me. It's like a mega bunk bed. And then in this lake, we're gonna make a nice little bee place. Oh my gosh, and there's gonna be so many bees in here because Nico actually really likes bees. They're his favorite mob, and he likes honey. Just look at how much I'm placing. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy, guys. Oh wow, he is so much. We have this whole honey ceiling, and now all we gotta do is add the bees. And then I'm just gonna place a bunch like that, and there we go. That's all the bees we need. Next, we're gonna do his arm, and in this arm, I'm gonna place one of every single type of wood because Nico loves wood and he has a wide variety of them. Wood is also super hard, so it's gonna make his arm super hard and super powerful in the fights. And you know we want Nico to be super OP, so I have to do this. Just a couple more, and there we go. That is perfect and also super awesome. Then we're just gonna fly over here to this arm, and I'm just gonna place a bunch of fletching tables and targets because Nico is a super good shooter with the bow. Let's just stack these up super high just like this. And oh my gosh, wow, this is looking pretty good in my opinion. Just a couple more, and oh my gosh, it's almost completely filled. Then I'm just going to drop a bow and 64 arrows on here just so that Nico can shoot when he gets in a fight. But we're not done yet because so far we have the honey room, the bedroom, the wood room, and also the arrows room. But this is all part of his bigger torso, which isn't completely finished because there's nothing in the middle. So I'm just going to make the one thing everybody needs, and that's a heart. And oh my gosh, wait, let's just fill this in. This looks so good. This actually makes so much sense because Nico's heart is really big and he's really nice. And this heart is going to allow us to use the power from all of these rooms. Let me just connect them up just like that. There, let's go one down to the B room. That's good. That's good. And here, how about one to the arrow archer room? Okay, nice, nice. And finally, connecting it to the wood room, we have this one vein. And oh my gosh, wow, that looks so crazy. Nico's going to be able to harness all of his powers now. Let's just protect this heart with a bunch of glass just in case it shatters. And let's also add an obsidian plate on the inside of his chest. Because if he gets in a fight, we want him to be super strong and super unbreakable. There, now if any enemies try to hurt him, they won't be able to get through this impenetrable wall. The only thing we have left to do now is Nico's face. And inside of here, I'm actually going to build a small little village. Because as we all know, Nico is a very sociable person. So I imagine in his head, he would have a bunch of villagers just hanging out. So here, let's just add the roof to this house. And oh my gosh, wow, that looks exactly like a villager house. Let's make sure to spawn the villagers inside, and there you go, buddy. Here, I'll even place down the village bell for you. Let's ring it a couple times, and oh my gosh, he's having so much fun. So now I want to build an even bigger house, so I'm going to place a double door over here, and let's do this. Bring the posts up like that. Let's even bring it across, and then I'll show you this super cool technique. You can use stairs and slabs to make a super cool roof. Then we'll even add these other posts on here just to make it look super supported, and then we'll add the final roof. So let's just place a couple planks like this. And now look, when you go inside, it is actually super cool and nice inside this house. It's perfect for a bunch of villagers. But let's not forget the most important part of any village, the Iron Golem. He is here to protect our villagers from certain death. But actually looks like he is dying himself. Oh no, Mr. Iron Golem, let me help you out there. Let me push you out of the block in the wall. And there you go. Let's just see what happens if I spawn a zombie in here. He is going to absolutely obliterate it. Good job, Mr. Golem. Well, it looks like my work here is done. So I'm just going to head on out and let's do our final YouTuber. The thing about Craft is he's actually made entirely out of this light blue color. But I don't want to use light blue again, so I have a much better idea for the material we can use to build his body. Just because I want him to be super OP, I'm going to start making him out of diamond blocks. Let's just build his legs up a bit more, and let's see how tall the other ones are. Yeah, they're pretty tall, so it looks like Crafty is going to have to be a bit higher. And now let's make the second leg, and here we go. We're almost done with his second leg. Perfect. Next, we're going to move on to his body, and I'm just going to use that same command I used in the other characters. I'm just going to build all the way up here, and then use my wooden axe, and just like that, he has a whole body. Then I'm just going to do the same thing for the head, and there we go, nice. So now that we're done making the structure for his entire body, we got to add the super cool details. For example, we got to add the big letter C on his chest because this is super important. It is Crafty's trademark C. And then we also got to add the mouth and eyes. And the thing about Crafty is he actually just has this big black mouth and then his eyes look exactly like this. It is so funny. Wow, that actually looks so much like him, but it's missing one key component. Of course, what I'm talking about is his gold wristband. Just they go around his arms like this, and they make him look super cool. And they also make his arms super strong, so Crafty is going to be one of the most OP mobs in our mob battle. Oops, it looks like I made him just a bit too short though. That's fine, we'll just make up for it by putting some super OP stuff inside him. The first thing I'm going to do in his legs is add in a bunch of super OP diamond tools because Crafty is made of diamonds. This only makes sense. Then in this chest, I'm going to add in a bunch of armor, and oh my gosh, it is actually getting so filled up. If I just keep placing a bunch of these, Crafty is going to be super powerful and unstoppable. Chippy better watch out for what's coming for him. Let me just add one more chest like this, and I think we're pretty much done. Then in this leg, I'm going to add a bunch of TNT, but don't tell Chippy. This is actually going to be Crafty's hidden power, and it's going to be super powerful. Just don't tell him about the hidden lever. This is Crafty's self-destruct mode. I'm just going to cover that up because I don't want anybody to hit that. Then in here, I'm just going to add a bunch of beacons because Crafty actually has super OP powers that allow him to have the effects of any beacon. Make sure to stick around for the mob battle because it's actually going to be super cool and OP inside of it. Let me know what powers I should give Crafty with these beacons in the comments below. Then in Crafty's head, I'm just gonna make a bunch of ice everywhere because Crafty is usually cool, calm, and collected, which means his head is gonna be really cold. I'm also gonna add these cool little ice mushrooms, and then I'm gonna spawn in some ice crystals because these guys are super cool and they are gonna help Crafty with the fight so much. And then even though it's not gonna show in the mob battle, I'm gonna give Crafty his special armor. It's actually gonna be Yeti armor, and oh my gosh, can you imagine if Crafty was wearing this? Oh my god. Here, I can actually show you what it looks like if I put it on like this. Wow, Crafty in this would definitely win the fight, and that's why I'm putting it inside of his head. But yeah, with all that being done, guys, that is all of our YouTuber mobs. Just to go back, we made Aphmau, and she is super powerful, and she has tons of stuff inside of her that's gonna make her super great in the mob battle. Here we have Nico. He is super cool, and I mean, I kind of made his eyes too far apart, but that's alright because he is going to make up for it with his insane skills. And then over here we have Crafty, the best YouTuber of all. He's going to be the best one in our mob, and he's definitely going to take out all of Chippy's mobs. Now all I have to do is pretend like I don't see them because they're a bit shy. I'm going to go over here and look at this bedrock wall, and hopefully they'll spawn in. Coming to life. So let's just look at this bedrock wall, and all right guys, let's turn around, and there we go. Oh my gosh, my 3 YouTubers are there. There's Crafty, Nico, and Aphmau. They're gonna be so OP. Look, they're already swinging their fists ready to fight. Chippy, your mob stand no chance against mine.
What do you mean, Waldo? Literally, my YouTubers are better than yours. Get ready to lose.
Oh no, you do have some pretty good YouTubers, Chippy. Let's drop these walls and make them fight.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so the walls have just dropped, and let's see what they're gonna do. Oh my gosh, they're fighting. Chippy, look at this.
Oh my gosh, dude, look, the battle is starting. Preston Plays is all alone. Come on, guys, you guys need help. Come on.
It looks like you guys aren't very good at working as a team, and Preston Plays is getting clapped up.
No, Preston Plays died. Okay, now it's a 3v2. This is not looking good. Oh gosh, no, okay, it's funny. He's going up against a 3 as well. Come on, you got this.
No way she wins, but here, I'm gonna pull Cash in just so the fight's a little bit more interesting. Let's go.
No, come on, you got this. You got this.
Whoa, Cash is coming in. Okay, wow, here they're doing a lot of damage. This is really close.
It's funny died. Now it's just Cash. Come on, you got this, Cash.
Nah, Cash is definitely dead because he's not hitting my monsters like your mobs are getting hit. But wait, look, it looks like Preston Plays just respawned, Chippy. Okay, they're, oh my gosh, your guys got back up and they're continuing the fight.
Come on, you got this, Cash. Come on, get back up. Get back up. Yes,
I
you got
almost
back
can't
up.
even tell who's winning. But
Oh,
no,
Crafty
just
went
died.
down. Oh, Nico went
too,
down.
and
Oh,
Aphmau. This is not looking good for my team. If you guys think that my mom should get back up and continue the fight, make sure to like and subscribe. And it looks like it's already working because Crafty just got back up and he's going for another kill.
Oh, but all of you guys got back up. This is gonna be a crazy fight. Come on, no, it's funny died.
Good job, guys. All your subscriptions are working because It's Funny just got knocked back down.
But Crafty went down too, so now it's a 2v2.
Oh my gosh, this is actually so intense. And Preston Plays is definitely gonna die here.
No, come on, you got this. Yup, keep beating. No.
Oh my gosh, it looks like Crafty has been permanently killed.
No. Yeah, let's go. Crafty's down.
Come on, Nico, you
Okay,
got
here we
this.
go.
Avenge Crafty.
No, come on, you got this as a 2v1. Let's go.
Okay,
But
I see you,
Funny
Nico.
died as well. Okay, so now it is a 2v2. Oh gosh, who's gonna win?
This is actually so close. No, Nico just got
Nico
knocked down
went
again.
That's the final 2v1. Let's see.
Aphmau, I believe in you. There we
Oh,
go.
no.
Preston Plays is down.
So 1v1 now. Everyone is dead except these two. Who's gonna win?
Come on, Nico, get back up. Finish the job.
No, I don't think Nico's gonna get back up. Cash is just too powerful.
Oh no, there he goes. And Cash is definitely dead now.
No, come on, Cash. You got this. This is the final brawl.
3, 2, 1, die. Yes, let's go.
No.
Chippy, I just won the mob battle.
How did you do that? I thought my YouTubers were way better.
Nope, I guess you were wrong.
Today I'm going to be doing a Minecraft mob battle against my friend Waldo. And I'm going to be using all of these mobs and even a Choo Choo Charles. And I have a special ability that lets me build mobs and make them come to life. Look, a zombie just spawned. Look at that. And with this power, I can build any mob and make it super powerful. Waldo, are you ready to do this Minecraft mob battle?
Oh my gosh, Chippy, yes I am. I'm ready to start right now. Okay, let me start. Let me go.
Waldo, an iron golem? That's not too strong. You need to build stronger mobs.
Wait, really, Chippy? Oh, are you going to be using OP mobs?
Yup, and I'm gonna even be using Choo Choo Charles.
Oh my gosh, not Choo Choo Charles. He's so scary. Please don't, Chippy.
Well, you're gonna need some strong mobs to fight against him, so let's begin.
Okay, I'll get right to work.
Let's go use this one-way glass here to see what Waldo is spawning.
Alright, I think I'm gonna spawn in a Carmenite Golem. This thing is so OP, and I don't think Chippy can beat it. The only thing that could be something this OP is like a Hydra or something, but there's no way that Chippy builds that.
Okay, so since Waldo is spawning some golems, I want to make the Hydra, which is a 3-headed dragon. This dragon is super OP as it can breathe fire and do mega attacks. So let's start building the dragon right now, starting with some blue concrete. Just like that, we have one of the Hydra's foot right here. And now we just add the toes like that, and that is one of the Hydra's feet. Now we just need to add another one right next to it. Okay, and then just like that, we add another one of the Hydra's feet, and then we add the toes just like that. Now we have 2 of the feet of the Hydra done. Now we need to make the body of the Hydra, so let's start with some light blue concrete in between the feet. So let's start just like this, and let's go up a bit to start making the Hydra's stomach. Just like this. Now we are almost done with the Hydra's stomach. We just need to add some dark blue on the back of it. So now that we have some dark blue, now we need to angle it all the way down so it leads to the Hydra's tail. Okay, so if we start building this down just like this, and boom, now we have part of the Hydra's tail. So now we just need to build this in rows, and then we'll have almost the Hydra's tail done. So now that we have the start of the tail done, now we just need to make the end of the tail go all the way out. So if we just go like this and have the tail go all the way out like that, boom. Now we just need to add some light blue spikes on top of the tail just like this. So now because we're done that, now we can start making the stomach and start making the 3-headed dragon. So let's make his stomach a little bit bigger, and then we can start working on the heads of the dragon. Okay, boom, if we go like this, nice. Okay, now we're expanding this stomach to make him even bigger and stronger. Now I'm just gonna extend this by 1 more, and then we're gonna start making the heads of the dragon. Just like that. Now we can start on the heads of the dragon starting from here. If you want to help me win, then make sure you hit the like button. And if you think that Waldo is gonna win, then make sure to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so that is the neck for one of the dragon heads. But now we need to add some blue concrete at the back of the head, just like this. Okay, nice. Boom. Okay, so that's the neck right there. We're gonna need to extend it to make it a little bit thicker, so then the neck has extra support and strength. Just like that, now the neck is stronger, and now we can start making the head of one of the dragon heads. So if we go like this, adding blue concrete just like that, and then adding some blue concrete right here, and adding some more on top, then we can get some pink concrete just like this, and add it for the eyes of the Hydra. And now the Hydra has a little bit of stuff in the back just like this, so now we need to build it too. Now that's one of the Hydra's heads done. Now we need to make 2 more on both sides of it. So I'm starting to make the neck right now, and we're gonna have it angled coming up from the side. Okay, just like that, and now we're gonna add some more blue concrete on the back of the head. Boom, just like that. Now we're gonna add some blue concrete on the back of the neck, just like this. Okay, so now that we did that, now it's time to thicken up the neck just a little bit. Okay, boom, and now that that's done, now it's time to make the top of this head. Just like this, and then we add the pink eyes, and now we need to add the blue fin coming out the top as well. Boom, just like that. Now we add this middle part right here. And boom, that's another one of the dragon's heads done. Now we just need 1 more on this side and then finish the body off. So let's add another angled head coming out from this side and then coming out to the front, so we have all 3 heads of the Hydra done. Okay, just like that. Now we need to add some blue concrete on the back of the neck like all the other ones. Okay, and now we need to thicken up the neck so it's super strong when we fight against Waldo's mobs. Okay, so now that we have the neck done, now it's time to finish off the head with just a little bit more blue concrete and the headpiece. Okay, so now if we build this part up just like this, boom, add the 2 eyes, nice, and now add the light blue fin. Boom, just like that, and now the middle part, and boom, that's all 3 of the Hydra's heads done. Now it's time to finish off the body with some blue concrete. So now I'm just finishing the top of the stomach with the blue concrete, and then we'll be done and be able to add some special powers. Okay, so now that I'm done the body, now we can add the rest of the blue spikes right here. So let's go like this, and boom, so that's the blue spikes on that body, and each of the necks have a little bit of spikes on their necks as well. Okay, just like that. Okay, nice. So now our Hydra is officially done. Look at it, it has 3 heads and everything. But I'm not gonna summon it in yet because we need to add some special abilities and powers. So the first thing that I want to do is to make sure that the Hydra can shoot fire out of its mouth. So let's go inside the head and place some fire. So if we grab some netherrack and then place some flint and steel, boom. Now if we close it up, just like this, now that head has fire inside of its mouth. Now we have to just do it for the rest of these as well. So now we're gonna add some fire in this dragon as well. Boom, now that head is fire. Now we just need to add some fire into this head. Okay, netherrack, flint and steel. So now that head has fire as well. And now they all breathe fire. And if you want to make the fire super powerful in the mob battle, then make sure you hit the like button. Okay, so now that we have fire inside of the head, I want to make these feet super strong. I want to make sure that they're able to stomp on top of all those mobs and kill them instantly. So now that I've opened up the foot, the way to make this super strong and heavy is to add a bunch of heavy objects. So I have a couple blocks. I have a couple anvils just like this. I have some furnaces that we can place. These are all super heavy blocks, so it's gonna be able to destroy Waldo's mob super easily. I also have some cobblestone just like this. Nice. Make sure we fill in the entire foot. And we add some stone just like this. And the last block is some iron. If there's any other blocks that you think would be heavy to put in the Hydra's foot, then make sure to comment them down below. But now that we've filled this entire foot with heavy blocks, let's close that one up and let's add it to the other one too. Okay, so now that this foot is also super full, they are both going to be extremely powerful. To also make sure that their firepower is strong enough, I'm going to put some more fire inside of them. So I'm putting some netherrack just like that and added with full of fire, so now the beast is full of fire and can use super strong fire attacks. Now that the Hydra is full of fire, it will have extremely strong fire attacks to use against Waldo's mobs. The last thing I want to do with our Hydra is to splash it with multiple potions of strength to make sure it is extra strong. So now that we finished that, now it's time to move on to our next mob. Now it's going to be time to build a Minoshroom, which is a mushroom cow attached with a cow warrior. So the first thing we need to do is give it super tall legs. So if we do it like that, boom, now he has 1 leg just like that. And now I'm going to add the rest of the legs on this side because we need 4 legs. Boom, that's another leg done, and now I'm going to add 2 more in the back over here. So now that we raise it up just like this, we do this command, and boom, we have another leg. Okay, now we're going to do the last leg just over here. Do the command again, and boom, we have the 4th leg done. Now it's time for the Minoshroom's body, so let's go over here, and then go over here to make sure he's super big and strong. Boom, just like that, now he has a body. But now we need to add his cow part, so we need to add it over here. So first we're gonna make the body of the cow. Just like that, that is the body of the cow. And now we need to make the head of the cow on top of the body. Boom, just like that, now he has a head. But he doesn't have any arms, so we need to give him some arms. Just like that, he has 1 arm there and 1 arm right there. So now he has both of his arms just like that. But now we need to make the cow's face. So let's grab some black wool and let's add it right here. So boom, those are the eyes, and now we need to make the snout. And just like that, now the cow has a snout, but now we need to give it some horns. Okay, now if we do it like this, boom, now the cow has some horns, and now we need to put 1 on the other side as well. If you want to make sure that these horns are strong, then make sure to hit the like button. Boom, now the cow has 2 horns, and those are going to be super strong against Waldo's mobs. So now we need to add a bit of red blocks right here on his chest connecting to the head. Just like this, and then it goes down like that. But now we need to make 2 giant red mushrooms on his back. So if we first start it off like this, boom, and then we go on this side, nice. Now we're making the red mushrooms on his back. This will give him a lot of energy so he can fight super well. Then we just give it some white spots just like this, and boom, 1 red mushroom is complete. Now we just need to make another mushroom over here, just like that, and then we also give this one white spots. Now he'll have 2 energy boosters and he'll be super powerful. So now I need to give him these gray patches just like this on his legs and his body. And make sure we get this side too, because then he'll be strong on both sides and so we can defeat Waldo's mobs in the mob battle. But this won't even be our strongest mob because we still have Choo Choo Charles to build. And boom, that's our Mino Shrooms build done, but now we need to give it some special powers just like we did with the Hydra. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go inside one of his arms and place a battle axe in there so we can use that as a weapon. I'm gonna get this diamond battle axe here and put it right here so when he spawns he'll have the battle axe in his hand. So now I'm inside the Mino Shroom's head. I'm going to be placing some obsidian so he can hit people with his head and it will do a lot of damage. And now it has lots of damage inside of his head, but I need to add also some bookshelves so he's super smart so he'll be able to defeat Waldo's mobs. So now I grab some bookshelves. Now he'll have a lot of knowledge and he'll be super smart. So now that he's super smart and strong in his head, I need to add some more powers. The first thing I'm gonna do is splash him with a bunch of speed potions so he's super fast in the mob battle. Now that I've given him a bunch of speed, he'll be super fast and be able to outrun Waldo's mobs. I'm also gonna go inside of his body here and give him some diamond armor. Because now that he has diamond armor, he'll be super strong and won't take as much damage so he'll win in the mob battles. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is also splash some strength on him so he'll be super strong in the mob battle and be able to win against all of Waldo's mobs. Now that is the second mob done, and now it's time to build the last mob, which is Choo Choo Charles. Okay, so Choo Choo Charles is a massive spider train, so we need to give him a lot of legs. So if we do that, that's his first leg, and then we just need to extend it so it goes this way. That's one of his legs done, just like that. So that will be his head right there. So now we're gonna build another one of Choo Choo Charles's legs just like this and then connect it all just like this. So now he has 2 legs, but we need to make 8, so there's 6 more to go. So we need to add some more legs just like this over here and extend Choo Choo Charles's body all the way out so we can connect all of his legs just like that. So now we can connect the 3rd leg to his body. Boom. And add another one just over here. And that is now... And now he has 4 legs. Now there's only 4 more to go. And the 6th leg just like that. So now he has 6 legs. Only 2 more legs to go. And then Choo Choo Charles will have all his legs and he'll be super fast. And now that I've done that, Choo Choo Charles has all 8 of his legs. Look at that. So now that we're done that, let's add Choo Choo Charles's face right here. So let's go like this and then set this to white concrete. Just like that. This will be Choo Choo Charles's face. So now that that's done, we need to add a bunch of red spots on his face to make him super scary. So now let's add Choo Choo Charles's big white eyes, just like that, and add the rest of the red spots. He also has a mouth, which I will add right here. Now he is super scary looking already, and we haven't even built the train part. So let's start building the train part of Choo Choo Charles. So let's go all the way up here and set this all to red concrete, just like that. But we can cut off about this much so that we can make the front of the train right here, because he has a little tube that goes up so all the smoke can get out of him. Just like that. So now if we place some campfires here, now all the smoke will be able to get out. Now we can add some black concrete here so we can make the roof of the train. Just like that. And now we add another layer of black concrete on top. Look at that. If you want to make Choo Choo Charles super strong, then make sure to subscribe. And then now we add a small little window here on the front of the train, just like this. And we are almost done. Now we just put some light gray concrete just like this and add a big yellow light right here on the front. And that is the Choo Choo Charles train build done. But now we need to make him super strong. So now that we're inside Choo Choo Charles, let's add a bunch of torches so he has a lot of light inside. And to give him some extra spider powers, let's spawn a bunch of cave spiders and normal spiders inside of him. Just like this, and now he'll have a lot of spiders inside to help him. And then let's go inside of Choo Choo Charles' head and give him a bunch of cobwebs so he has even more spider powers. Boom, now that he's full of cobwebs, he'll have some more spider powers inside. And underneath Choo Choo Charles, I'm gonna put a chest, and I'm gonna put a bunch of poison potions inside so he's able to use poison abilities. And to help Choo Choo Charles get super strong, I'm gonna spray a bunch of strength potions onto him. And to make him super fast like a spider, I'm gonna spray a bunch of speed all over him as well. And just like that, all 3 of my mob builds are done. So now, after I do a special ability, all of them will summon in. Alright, but before we spawn my mobs, let's go check on what Waldo has. Dude, what is that? He has like a blaze, some sort of goblin, and a giant wolf. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a really tough fight. And boom, just like that, all of my builds have turned into the real life mobs. We have the Hydra all the way on the left, we have the Mino Shroom right here, and the one and only Choo Choo Charles. Look how scary that looks. Okay, Waldo, are you ready to do the mob battle?
Yeah, Chippy, I'm ready whenever you want to start.
Alright, start in 3, 2, 1, begin the battle.
Oh my gosh, wow, that's fast. Oh my god, is that Choo Choo Charles? He's running right at my mobs.
Let's go, come on. Oh, look, your Blaze is shooting at it. Oh my gosh,
He's
it's on
already trying to kill
fire.
my wolf, and now his Choo Choo Charles is on fire. Oh my god, I can't see anything.
Oh, your Blaze already died, and your wolf, and your goblin died all in one hit.
Dude, Choo Choo Charles just destroyed my entire army, Chippy. What the heck?
Dude, that was so fast. Oh my gosh.
Chippy, how did you even get Choo Choo Charles in Minecraft?
Waldo, if I have to be honest, I had a special power that I was able to spawn any mob that I build.
What? That's so crazy, Chippy. Well, I guess I still lost, and that means I have to give you the prize now.
Wait, what? There's a prize? What is it? I didn't know.
Yeah, follow me. Chippy, your prize is in the chest right here.
Oh my gosh, really? Okay, I wonder what it is. Let's open it. What? Oh my gosh! Look how many diamonds there is. I get the Minoshroom trophy and a full set of fiery armor. Dude, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this Chippy and Waldo video, then make sure to subscribe to both of our channels. And if you like this video, then you may want to watch one of the videos on the screen right now. See ya!
Bye.